the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
John Dramani Mahama Eguso a ono elbobo ni ministers din a meno kasa so far enipa 42 and watimi abawon edin na Muntaka. John Dramani Mahama etimi ebo ni din se ono enebeye a minister for interior a meno kasa de wakwa akopie mu e the vetting committee no emi na Muntaka etimi the confession bi akwako tudwa ewo committee no anim ema Samuel Okudzeto ablakwase ne ho adwiri no papa sana nye NPP amanyonko nkoa na state lands eya ade se 180 efom na NDC amanyonko no nso etimi eka ho bi na Muntaka ekokopie mu ewo committee no anim ene ebisa nse se unim kwan a Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa etimi ade aba betu da se kam ye se Ghana nsa se de NPP amanyuko na dua ni nyina me bikra eni Ghana ha na unim se onso utimi ewo land ni bi a eye aban asase na afa ye bisa no na Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa afa otewo no ye din a omu de onyakra a enya asem koto na de ye nkoni nkotie ewa bra ye bisa Muntaka se unim se asase no a watimi asidan wo so no eya ban asase ye nkoni nkotie.
Boteman, that area where you live, you acquired your lease from government.
Yes.
So it was a state land that you rightfully bought.
Yes.
And you have a lease covering it between you and government of Ghana acting through the Lands Commission.
Yes.
As your leaseor and you being a lessee.
Yes.
You also agree with me that you bought that land because that area was demarcated as a residential area.
Yes.
And that you bought it with equal right as any other person, be it a Ghanaian or a foreigner with the ability to pay.
Rightly so.
How would you feel if any Ghanaian suggests to you that by mere fact that that is a government land, you have taken advantage to acquire, that therefore you are corrupt?
Well, Mr. Chair, what I will say is that I know the whole of East Legon was for the state. There are private people living there, people who had worked in government before, and others. Airport residential was all state land. People acquired them legitimately and are living there. I don't see anything wrong if it is done legitimately and rightly. And I've heard my colleague, the Attorney General, in answering questions. If the Land Commission says they advertise, they say they are giving out this piece based on this procedure that is legitimate and you acquire, how can anybody say because of that you are corrupt? But obviously, as you may know, Chair, people have their own perceptions about things. I remember in 2013, in 2009-10, when the late Okudzeto bought the residence that he was in. And then people said morally it was wrong because if you were a minister and you were given a home, how do you end up buying it? And it went up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said that it was legitimately done. So far as I'm concerned, if you buy something legitimately and others are saying that, oh, because of this, let them challenge it in a lawful manner and let it be tested. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
2022 no kai.
Okay.
Kwame me no mienu nyina kumase ne yetenae. Asante ni akankasem yese tekrema mpro ana mebo ana.
No but of ya unze o kirem circumstances a
circumstances bɛn anything na wo kan sɛm a in communication no emre bia wo sɛ odwene hwɛ kan wasɛm a ɔbɛka ne no emfie du ɛwɔ hɔ unim William Shakespeare the bad uni no ɛyɛ 15 what saying 19 what saying 15 for ahanom na William Shakespeare no bae one Geoffrey Chaucer nom and so still Aristotle money Plato nom ɛde de keka ho yakofo ma yisua ɛyɛ de ɔmo ka yɛ ne atwere na wo bɛka kra na asɛm do yɛ nsɛ NMPP fo na ɔmo luso na afo ɔmo adwenem Jesus Christ kwame wo to oni sɛ me ne Captain Smart yɛ te sei wo free Kumase ɛba ha Oba Dom FM I was the first person at me call radio station me ne wie ye kodidi heavy do me ne call me fie
kokomlemle heavy do
yes wo ye me nua prekope odo me so me do no but me nua no anyini amfanyansa nkasa se eye election time was so bi abeto abama MPP wagimi onso se kofo your role model kofo to abama MPP kwame adoko fo da romanti na wo smart onya ex convict Zongo police station no musima ne guo kwame adokofo oto abama MPP udi yatem me frame ni akaten say de wo ye ne de o mpesa damfo beba enan wo koye we say de aba na ye ka say an na come the wo nti o saki kansa munu se ba ye kura na kwame o ka asem no se odi asie no se be nye sa na mpekire ye ebra me ka ye no enye ne bisa brei mo mfa ncheme a se be kwame enipa oyiro nsam an yebum Bible kura so aka kire yen e wo 1 John 1:9 say if you confess our sins onyame kura say is faithful and just to forgive us na nye yen nipa na mo musa be trase now the MPP for anim aye form e be ka dia me smart he doesn't want us to be friends again but anyo no na aye so wo busia na nkwada bone bi wom wo mu nyansa bi wom a o hwe papa no hwe wo mo ebia na mu twateche bi nkwada bone ne be ye 2016 me Hosinadoye right Hosinadoye Charles Owusu
so for Charles
Fred Amankwa Nyama what you say Nyama nom John Kumanom Tato Glover nom na wana na betimi yen Captain Smart onum se wontimi ntu ye mu ba kokra ba le koduru ba bi na wo kunu anya tichafo ne ayu boni aya e ma wonya ne je ene na ma wo no timi nya asa kwan no na captain nim obi aye nim nyansa chen ye ko school chen ye ofie nyansa chen an ye tuma trase media no kwame senya ye CD kro no e ha dwen tie ne nyansafo bi kan fa media no ho was say where it left to me to decide whether we should have a government without newspapers or without government I shall not hesitate a moment to prefer the latter. Thomas Jefferson. That is the essence of the media. You are the fourth estate of the realm. You are the gatekeepers. Muna muya mirror, muna muya hwehwa. Ana se hwe anim ne enye no man no ketase hye mamuo boni bibi koso muna muka. It is Thomas Jefferson said that. Enyo no nko a tie ni Malcolm X enso ka fa ho. Was it the media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. And that is power because they control the minds of the masses. That is the media. But at the same time, no media crowing na yaka wasem no media tie dia ebinom so aka fa with the negatives of the media. Was say a news writer is a man without virtue who lies at home for his own profit. Samuel Johnson ekai was mon santrafo yi wonim say nsam no nya no kro betwa ntro nam sika a opadi entra enso kwa me amonya sa na wo ye mebo ana sa na eye despite media mo ye tie nia eye me adoma ba fi me so me philosophical code bia me twere fa media ho press freedom is a vital responsibility that ought to be exercised lawfully and patriotically but not to turn it into a Frankenstein monster. Ya man freedom of the press and the binum to say Captain Smart mo wo mo de ye niema enye kwame ye Kumase ye tie binum o ye tie se popo gronom mebo ana ma me afia konodum ye tie wo mo eja brefanom ye tie wo mo kwame eja brefanom ye tie wo mo se de na sitie GBC in those days utie wo mo pa no a menua eja premo nom wo hwa chese nipa panifo mebrebe a mo ba media then na akɔba nkrofo bi sensation in nsɛmhunu ne ntro misinformation and disinformation. Captain Smart, after Palm Secondary School, one co school bia.
But
and then you are getting onto yourself certain powers. Come on.
But back to the issue.
Back to the issue.
The maybe son say. Obiaka asem 2020
yes.
and 2023.
Yes.
And what circumstances are a leading in Manaka say. Anglo Gold Ashanti for now and declare and Sasibi. You are what you say. Sansa si near yes, but yes, maybe you. Yem pebium. Then Obuasem Rantia says a moon pebium dia. Current one am yes, money, a baswa, ya in coachy. Tienu benya problem. And to a Muslim pedia, and ya becoso. Then was it some powers that be at that time? Ayan said that be. Omo ma obi akeke na bekwa asase so omo abepe omo nkrofo akoso e no tie no se no baakufo didi mi akromu nyede si ohun e na nya baakufo na nya abrewanti.
I like you wa combine asofudie any century adwuma na so wo Captain Smart didi abeje munsumadi.
Oh dabi o
can you trust him?
Dabi wa fire o dabi o
that's sample na tia
me dabi wa fire o come ma nusia me can the side of the story no na make na to be bisasem
dia yenye free kumase no baaye no so wo Captain Smart dia and it's better you listen to the devil
but wa fire
eniam obetimi de ne catch no
wa fire da me kan yaji dia asem o say asem na aba
no waka
enam di do no say ni nchiremu a wo de ba na magina to dia bisase dia all chiremu up
and look expose no so no crampo no call straight and can have you know MPP for a tia baby the nyasem da be ya wo betwa any ansan wakoso de atozu mienu se wo fie nyansa ne nwoma sua nyansa ne adwuma no ho nyansa enke wo ka no enke bia enke be ya question na adan na sebe ebinum de mpaso mo kro na ebinum de wo mo nkro but say utmi arrogate onto yourself certain but monko ho me who captain ya wo kasa sa nam say abrantie pa tese Ghana fo nim abrantie ya da wo obra me ne wo te Kes FM kwa ma usu ansa no onyam wi na ya wo say na ye odi say general manager ho ya tuwa na police for the two aba ho
what for ya dey personal kakra
your personal because
personal kakra for ya ho na dey e dey wadawro
wo nim de odi ayan krofo me kwajo dixon mu nyina
what for ne dey and personal wadawro ma
hwe because you century ni ba ma me trust
na we of ya we say we discussing a personal life
discussing no so meba me kire over the years no na personal no dey on call the personal hwe ni mo nyamu a kwajo dixon nya free peace FM any the way this guy on fa obi aho enti agura wudie ene ebedidi a kire ba waka de a wada roma for the sake of this me nya no free but ma me nyina so na yehunu se me articles bi akwa me ya meta me twere oh ama nyame adom GBC for kra kan bi ba ko bi ye restoring ethics, integrity and professionalism in modern journalism, a call to reclaim media credibility. And then some children when you mem Kwame, si asu obi ensantwere ni te samu amwo ya. Te sa Jabre fanum afia kradu no mu a. Kwame ye niam miensa. 1 ethics. Adwuma bia won akade o. Enye se ofiti ya. Number 2 integrity. Omudie o kasma adwene ho. Ofia je kuma da woro ma metrane na asesua de. De toso miensa professionalism. Sa Kwame soja ni ba ha. Ni ono be yese soja ni no Kwame me no mi eni entimi nye wonso a wonso ye journalist a ugusu sua de no wonso soja ni entimi nye eye nyema miensa eye the ethics, the integrity and professionalism. So ye nsantwere ni na nyema miensa we no want me amna guide wa as guiding principles. Forget enam self ntinumia ye nhwe the role of the media. So contrast ni adu ni besu animu a ni edi kan you are informing the public. Now, you are not well informed, yet you want to force yourself to inform people. Kwame no kre ebe ye o jiase o so fa o ka che o se nhwemi suban na de tie me na so kro ogun wanu ase Jesus said the ohumi no ohunu agya no. The first one is about informing the public. Number 2, educating and enlightening the society. anopa wo frɛ me nua ɛyɛ Dr. Ankrai na ne kan yama so many issues any ade so what you say you are educating the public. Number 3, acting as a watchdog. Wo yɛ nsɛntwerɛ nia wo yɛ watchman wo na wo hwɛ so man no yɛ nyɛ kɛtasehye bukata bi amam yɛ nro kan fa batre de to so nan justice and equality yɛ nsisi obi de to so nim ekwa be na ofa so a wo nam entertainment so ebe promote wo culture wadidiem wo nwomtuo watade hyem wamamrem wo ton de ama wiase bakwa me utimi nya nsɛntwerɛ do akotra o mangana mo didi akufo ado ne MPP ba ye mu bin ye ntra so mo mfa ni John Mama esan sebe mo say Ghana wi a you are giving a negative brand na kwa me say Ghana say de bi no mo kanu a obetuma be investment and in so we nsɛntwerɛ na wo kasa what sam na wo kanu we are living in a global village Generally, yes, are you scaring the investors or you are bringing them on board? Kwame, and nam san niema we say susuntino. Yes, look at the causes of the decay of today's media. Nye decay, commercialization of news or pen-time breaking news. Na kwame amodi abetuo without searching for the source. Yellow journalism. No, they are better to cancel. Obi subetie. They are tossing political interference and biases. MPP bewuram, NDC bewuram, MPP are being radio, NDC are being radio. Enti nipa no kwa woye adwuma no kra no minia, wanya independent. Unlike despite media, ahano de sabe obi abowuram. Eno so di ewu. Social media and misinformation. So traditional media, Kwame, one of the importance of traditional media. I had the news, you know, you better it. You can say any mami be what? Yeah. But social media there, or peja I know the cartoon, no be a cabi. And what? They are tossing you the weak regulatory frameworks. And then DJ and about the National Media Commission. Any private ifoi, how strong are they? Na mo president ramu yi no kra de ya na me di no ho yawo wo watimi aba enya obi ti se Kofi Yaboa, one of the seasoned journalists, GBC trained the year secretary wontimi no amo nya consultation na obi ti se Yaboa du ayabuafo kwame yenyini be Yaboa du na wotimi se DJ president itimi ko attack ni so ye koro ayi na ye na koto national media asem o kai ni from me mood bi o da wo de wo ya ni say wo protect media no but enima ye ethics there you are not organizing na wo di atem enti legal framework ene niam ahodo e koso me nua enya de ye adwuma o ti ase corruption and bribery kwame bible can pepe say achede bo kwan ananya sa na tie na nsusu no ensantweni no se me nua ne kwame am no se ya na de enye na me man bibia enye hawo na mom so buta ye pa ne se ha metie die fa se bra na me ye ma wo die ebi ne Captain Smart no ene ne ye ne kwame ye nhwe the harmful effect ne edi kan erosion of public trust sensantwefo mo tena se ma niam sa akoso a mo ani mo nyam no emu ba fam no wonder say ene wiase eya amanyofo ensantwerefo lawyers ana odisen ene asofo binum susu nti no omo so be ka ho enipa ekuo na ya yemu yen na sensantwere de so amu ye ne a sensantwerefo ni ho de a wo krom wo din cha posifo ne sojafo esansa kromfo bi apie ba bi a soja ni wo be ma camp ana kwa mebo ana eya sensantwerefo na mo de batudwa na so de mu binum ye wo mo mprempa de sua wo de na dwene no wrong so ati ase and wo kasa tabla razor onsia bibia wo kwame de tosumienu misinformation and fear mongering sentryfo no ensi on be kani wo mo betu nipa so no emwa nipa no emye nkoyanim political instability 2024 election ye ko ye sanya ba omia ni mpanifo adi MPP anim said ye na media binum instigate wo mi incite and ye mprofo bi so call ya ebi anka ne ni sa asomdwe no anything that make us about Omia, any day he should be celebrated.